So hi guys, welcome to another episode of Test Drive Thursday. Today I'm driving the MAN TGA. So this is the predecessor to the current MAN, and what I've found so far is that a lot of the engine sounds and audio and even config in some places are exactly the same as the Simulators Edition MAN that we drove a while ago. If you remember it, just starting this up, you'll hear it. Like if we go inside, with all the beeps, I recognise it straight away. Just listen. This mod is done by the Madster. I'm not sure if he did the other MAN, but if he did, I'm not sure if the other guy allowed him to use those sounds or not. So, but anyway, it is nice sounds. I've got to give it that. I also went for the 660, as you can see there, V10 engine. The V10 drawed me in, making me choose that. But anyway, let's have a look what we'll be taking today. Is this the 30th episode of Test Drive Thursday? I'm not too sure. Might be the 29th or something. But we're currently in Calais by the port. So we're just going to drive over to Dover and drive up to London. Carrying some oil filters. I'm not sure what oil filters they are. Maybe they're for MAN oil filters, or maybe it's for the Volvo dealer. But I'm not too sure. But let's jump in. Yeah, you can see all the curtains and stuff are the same config and stuff like that. So let's put this into gear and get going. So as ever, I've got a few things to talk about on today's episode, including, as you can see now, I've got the Frosty mod installed. Autumn is gone and winter is here. As this, when you're watching this, it'll be the 3rd of December, the 3rd day on your advent calendar. And when I'm recording this, I'm only on the 1st day of my advent calendar. Well, I'm sure the advent calendar will be soon used up, and it'll be Christmas Day. Because last month went by so quickly. It was like 1st of November, bang, 30th of November, it's over. It's not slow, this truck though. What I do like is that it's highlighted useful miles an hour. Like it's highlighted 50 kilometers an hour on the dash, which is 30 miles an hour, which is a pretty good feature, I think. Yeah, I do like that. What is that? Some kind of peaches? I don't know. And if you guys haven't seen the video already, if you're watching this when it goes out, tomorrow I'm doing an ETS2 MP convoy with all you subscribers. So be sure to be there if you want to join us from Grimsby, and we're going to be driving to Swansea. So yeah, I hope you can make that. I'll be in my Mercedes Actros, the same truck I used in the last convoy, and basically I just hope to see you there. And the reason I do these convoys is I like to give something back to you guys. thumbs up the video, commenting, everything you do, sharing the video. I like to give something back to that. And also, if you want to be on YouTube, that's a perfect way to do it. Meet me at the convoy, so I hope to see you there. I think we can make these lights, guys. Not too sure. I don't think we will. No. Sad face. But as you can see, the winter mod, I've found so far that it's improved my frames per second. Which I'm not going to complain about, for obvious reasons. Stop up there. Looks awesome. So, quick screenshot. And jump back in the cabin. It's a bit cold. Cold out here. Scan you on. And also, lately I've been putting a lot of effort into the time lapses that I usually come out on Mondays or Tuesdays on the channel, and that is every week I try and do those. But as I said, I've been trying to put more effort into them, making the music a bit more interesting, adding some cool intros, and basically just making them better, as I am trying to move the channel to a more high quality state, as I'm going to start talking about in a minute once we got over the ferry. Good timing. What's this Lexus doing? At 50 miles an hour, yellow highlighted speedo is becoming really useful here. But here we are at Calais. Wish it said, like in real life, it's got the numbers like Calais 1, Calais 2. Wish it had that. Oh, actually, check that. What's that do? All the I buttons. It's just got cruise control. There we go, the retarder. Slowing this down. Careful not to whack the front off there. And here we are, onto the ferry. I bet I could drive on here with my eyes shut now, the amount of times I've driven on here. Bump, bump. And straight on, towards Dover. Why has everyone got red and white cars on here? It's weird. Helps if I park on the green thing. Turn engine off. Let's go over to Dover. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Did you know that it used to be half an hour? But they stopped using the jet cat, so it's now an hour longer. Sad face. Cry. But here, so I'll start talking about the thing that I want to talk about. As you know, or you must have been living under a rock if you didn't know about it. Black Friday last week, I have been having millions and millions of emails. Black Friday, why didn't you buy this? Black Friday, why didn't you buy that? And it's been winding me up. I think I was about to delete my Outlook app off my phone. It was really winding me up. And the bad thing is, if you got an Apple Watch like me, all your emails come to your watch. And oh, I must kill myself. Now I'm gonna do a hill start. Nothing's coming. I'm going. Yeah, all your emails come on the watch, and that got really annoying. But every single day last week I was looking on Amazon, looking for some deals, and two things in particular: Adobe Photoshop 14 and Adobe Premiere Elements 14 bundle. And without the sale, it was, I think it was £80. I kept looking every single day at the deals of what the price was. And then on Friday, the day of actually Black Friday, size thing that I was looking for came on sale. I was just amazed, and I got it straight away. I think it was one of those lightning deals, or today's deals, or whatever it was on Amazon. So I got it straight away, and that now is sitting right behind me on the shelf, ready to put on the new computer. It's, as I said, I want to make these videos as high a quality as possible, so that I've invested in better editing software and upgrading I needed Photoshop for all my thumbnails and stuff on the new computer. So currently on this computer I've got Adobe Photoshop Elements 12, so yeah, I'd like to see what's different with 2 more generations added on top of that. I can't really see much of a difference, to be honest. I probably won't see much because all I really do is some light editing, like adding text and changing brightness and contrast and stuff for the thumbnails. That's the main use of my Photoshop on here. But other than that, I don't use much more, apart from if I'm editing some photos for people. I think mainly the lights. Whoa, they are bright. But look at this sky. That's beautiful. See a photo right here. This looks amazing. So as I said, oh, look at that castle. I want to make these videos as high quality as possible, and as I've been hinting in videos gone by, in even my unboxing of Forza 6, I've been saying I am bringing Forza 6 to the channel. I am bringing Forza 6 to the channel, and I did say I was looking at a capture card. And the capture card that I was looking at in particular was an Nvidia Extreme Cap U3. So that's 1080p at 30 frames per second. Not 30, sorry, 60. And that was £99. And that, for me, is quite a lot. So I've been saving all year to buy one of those for you guys to make better videos and I don't know how to explain it. I mean, making my content more varied. So that's basically what I've been doing. And last Friday also, I was looking at Amazon after I bought my Photoshop and stuff. The Elgato HD60 is sitting right next to me. So yeah, I bought one of those. That was one of the lightning deals. It was down from £140 to 92, and I was like, oh my god, I just bought it straight away. And yeah, it's just sitting right next to me. I'm actually, after I record this, I'm going to record an unboxing in 4K, guys, in 4K, for that. And I don't know how much Xbox and PlayStation stuff you're going to see of it, but every now and again, when I feel like playing Forza or whatever, I will do it. Basically, I can do it now, which is really good. I like this C63 in front of me. Very cool. So yeah, that's basically my big news. I'll probably record tomorrow, which is Wednesday for me, because it's my younger brother's Xbox basically, and I bought Forza on it, so when he's not here I usually get to play on it. Oh god, rolling back. So tomorrow I'll set it all up and start recording when he's not here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's the plan. I almost rear-ended that. I was just trying to answer a text message. Or did I ram him? Oh, it didn't even make a sound. It's really weird. Oh, and all the lights come on. Lagception. So yeah, Elgato footage is coming soon, possibly Farming Simulator, but I am thinking of scrapping that series and waiting till it come on. So I get, oh my god, I'm back. So I get it on PC, on the new PC with gold. And if you guys are a follower of Squirrel on YouTube and Twitch, you will know that he does farming simulators on Thursday night with all his subscribers. So I am a subscriber of him on Twitch, so I do get the chance to play with him, but as you know, this computer's a bit rubbish and doesn't want farming simulator to work. So I've never actually been able to play, but hopefully when that new computer comes around, that will change, and I will bring you every Thursday possibly farming simulator with Squirrel, maybe. Not too sure yet though. I could try that, see if you guys like it. All over the place. It's taken about 5 minutes to get around this roundabout, but basically that's everything that's coming up. Let's get ready to go. And also, Euro Truck Simulator 2 version 1.22 is about to come out. It's currently in its public beta stages. I haven't actually had a look at it yet. I've been waiting till it comes out on the full version and then show it to you guys. I was thinking of doing it first on YouTube like I did with the patch 1.112. Patch 1.12, sorry, but I just honestly didn't have the time to do that. So I will do a first look possibly, maybe in the next week, but as you can probably hear, I'm a bit cut out with the amount of videos I've got to make. Homework wise, I've had no homework for Tuesday, which is when I'm recording this now. So I've already got, if you include this video, I've got 2 videos recorded. So yeah, it's looking good. And another, as I said, the unboxing of that, making it 3 videos for this week. So happy face. Should be all going fine now. So yeah, but this truck doesn't hang about, does it? Take it back then to 65. It's a bit noisy though. But it probably is time to start thinking about the rating for this truck. And if you guys are new to the channel, you will know every single week on Test Drive Thursday we rate the trucks out of 5 categories. Go on guys, you shout it out. I bet you know. Put it in the comments. Oh, turn the lights off. Those 5 categories all add up to 100, and so obviously 20 per category. So first of all, customization. How much customization you can do on the truck. Just slow down a bit. The features, that's stuff like the info bar, and like if stuff folds out of the dash and stuff like that. Driving, obviously, what it says on the tin, what the truck's like to drive. I thought that was a roadblock then. Oh, look at these trees, this is broken. It's not right. Driving, obviously, what it's like to drive, and then sounds, obviously, what it sounds like, and detail, like that's like texture quality, basically. So we start with customization. As you've seen in start, this is quite configurable, not massively configurable, so I'm going to give it a 15, like that. I'm trying to concentrate on driving, adding it up on your phone, thinking of the score and not crashing. It's very difficult. And speaking. Oh, we got some traffic lights. That's going to give us a bit of an advantage. And let's just stop here. So next is features. Pretty much all you can do is that with the info bar, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, the CB radio, sorry. Pretty much it, to be honest. But yeah, it's pretty nice. So for features, I'm gonna give it a 10 features. What we got next? Driving. This thing's all right for driving. I think at high speed, it doesn't suit high speeds at all. It's a bit more of a workhorse truck, and it is quite old. It did get up to speed quite nicely with its 660 brake engine. I'm not too sure if this truck actually had a 660 brake engine, V10 bearing in mind engine, but it's driving all right. As ever, it'd be better with more of a challenge with a smaller engine, like I did with the Mercedes MP1 time lapse. I think I went with the bottom engine for that, and that was really fun. But yeah, it drives all right, so I'm gonna give it a 12. Try not to crash. Right, sounds. Yeah, the sounds are really good, but it is copied from the other MAN mod that I chose, so I'm not too sure what to give it here. I'm not sure if the sounds are authentic. If you hadn't tried the other MAN mod, you wouldn't know that, but I'm not sure if they're authentic, if they're duplicated. So if that, I'm going to give it a 10. Let's try not to crash into a Ford Mondeo. And then detail. Textures are okay in here. They're not mega high quality. And what I have to say about this is the textures individually look okay, but collectively, with the amount of random stuff, it makes it look lower quality. As these older trucks, they weren't really focused on design. It was more like they didn't design them to look good, they designed them to do work. I think that's why it doesn't look very nice in here, but overall I'm going to give detail 12, so it's a pretty good score that. I'm trying not to crash. That should be on the screen right now, and as ever, if you guys want to check out this MAN TGA mod, it'll be in the link down below, and this mod is only version 1, so yeah, it's pretty good for version 1. Right, where are we going now? I'm just keeping this lane. Let's keep going for a bit. I'm not sure where we're dropping it off. Let's have a look. FedEx wants it. It's 6 PM though. This is what it looks like outside now. It's actually the exact time when I'm recording this now. What's it in game? Okay, so it's 3 minutes behind in game. In fact, no, that is weird. So it's Tuesday, which is the day I'm recording this, and then it's 6:10 in real life here. And it's 6:07 game. So this is actually what it looks like outside, but in fact outside it's a bit darker. But yeah, this is what it's like for me, apart from the snow. Maybe somewhere around the M25 there's a lone MAN driving around in red, recording a YouTube video. Maybe. Let's slow down. Average speed camera's hype. But yeah, we're turning off here into London. And also it'll be pretty busy on the M25 at 6 o'clock. Watch your speed. I know, I'm watching it. If you watch your speed, that can't be very good if you're just watching your speed like this and not looking at the road. That can't be safe. Yeah, are these xenon lights though? Look at them. Completely white. Whoa, no lights. What's it? Okay, that's dark. Yeah, I love the snowy thing. So as I said, I've got a lot of videos lined up, and I've also got one on my just desktop there prepared. I'm not going to say what it is to give you guys a bit of a surprise, but hopefully it's going to go down very well. I think it's a very good idea. It's quite an original idea. I don't think anyone's done it yet. But if someone beats me to it, I will not be very happy. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Maybe in the next 2 weeks I'll do that, but it'll definitely be before Christmas. Definitely. And I'm not sure if SCS Software are doing something like they did last year with the Raven DLC. Where they gave us, we had to drive about 3,000 miles or something with Christmas trailers. I'm not sure if they're doing that this year, but a bit of a shame if they don't, because I really did enjoy doing that. And I could possibly do a time-lapse series of it. Like how to get ETS2 DLC for free. Drive 3,000 miles. But here we are. Done pretty well this truck. Done pretty well. It's the easy job of parking next to the blue water opposed to red water trailer. Come on, yes, that's gone okay. Remembering reversing is not my speciality. There we go, that should be good. Here's your oil filters. Is that what it was? I think it was. Let's have a look. Oil filters delivered from Cali to London. 146 miles, 6 hours pretty much, and 90 litres of fuel. So if you guys enjoyed that, please do give me a like, a thumbs up the video, because it does help me out. Let's park in the light over here so you can nice and see. Can't really see the front of the truck there, can you? There we go. Another successful test drive Thursday, and as I said, there is an ETS2 MP convoy tomorrow, so if you guys aren't already, just go to my channel, and then the last video will explain everything about it, everything you need to know basically. So make sure you subscribe for that. I will be there, and there will be a YouTube video of that. So as ever, I hope you've enjoyed yourself and relaxed watching this video. Not that I'm relaxing, but whatever. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.